Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and FBI Director Kash Patel just shocked everyone with a major announcement after rumors and conspiracy theories were spreading online. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. The rumors have been flying since FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino apparently took a leave of absence from his post at the FBI that Kash Patel would follow soon and that both men would resign in protest over the handling of the Epstein files. Yesterday, Kash Patel put those rumors to rest. He said he is proud to serve for the President of the United States and will continue to do so until such time that Trump doesn't want him there anymore, if that time should come. Kash is a great FBI director, and I love what he's doing. Dan Bongino is a great deputy FBI director and a great man, and I love what he's doing. I want them both to stay because the mission is so important right now. And we can be angry about the Epstein files, and we should still demand every single day that they release them, whatever they have, if they can do so without jeopardizing investigations or trials or other things. That being said, what Kash Patel had to say was a shock to a lot of people who believed he was on the way out. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
The greatest risk, we'll look at that coming up.
All right, right off the top, President Trump brushing off criticism from the MAGA base over his administration's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein memo. In a social media post last night, the president publicly doubled down on his support for Attorney General Pam Bondi. He's reportedly expressed his support privately as well. Now, some of his most vocal supporters are calling for her to step down after the release of the Epstein memo. CNN sources say that some of that criticism is coming from within the administration, too. Now, the two top officials at the FBI were historically some of the staunchest supporters of conspiracy theories about Epstein. CNN's Betsy Klein explains the fallout for us.
Well, there has been a lot of friction in MAGA world from some of the president's closest allies and loyalists over the release of a memo on Jeffrey Epstein. Now, that memo concluded that Epstein died by suicide and that there was no so-called client list. Of course, that had been a conspiracy theory pushed even by some top administration officials, including Attorney General Pamela Bondi. But there is a lot of frustration that has really reverberated across MAGA world, and frustration with Bondi's handling of these so-called Epstein files. That infighting between the Department of Justice and the FBI came to a head on Wednesday at an explosive meeting where Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino and FBI Director Kash Patel were confronted about whether they were behind a story that said the FBI wanted more information released but was ultimately stymied by the Department of Justice. Now, after that, Bongino told people he was considering resigning and he did not go to work on Friday. But Bongino has publicly expressed unhappiness with this role in the past, saying he gave up everything for the job. And Patel, for his part, says he will continue to serve in this administration in a post to social media on Saturday. But President Trump clearly trying to rein in this infighting and also doubling down on his support